Welcome to my dad's shop. So I'm actually in between permanent residences at the moment. More on that in a future video probably. But first thing we gotta do today is change the oil. So you're gonna need some oil. I'm using liquid moly 5W40 full synthetic, awesome, made in Germany oil. A MAN oil filter, which MAN actually makes the OEM filters for Volkswagen. Also an oil drain pan plug. Volkswagen says that this is a one-time use only part, so they recommend that you actually replace this every time. You know, if you do that or don't do that, you know, you probably stretch it a little longer. I change my oil every 5,000 miles, and Volkswagen says you can stretch it out to 10. I don't know about that. I would just change the oil more often than that. So time to crawl into the car. The next step in getting my GTI ready for winter is assessing my tires. So with 35,000 miles, my original all-season Pirellis are not looking that great. They sucked last year in the snow and ice, so this year I'm going to be rocking a set of these. What we have here are some Michelin X-Ice X13 studless snow tires and an aluminum 17-inch Achtung aftermarket wheel. Went with a 17-inch wheel instead of an 18, so, you know, a little more protection from, you know, rocks and so forth that you might see on the roads in the winter. I don't know, I think they look cool. If you think they don't look cool, please tell me that you don't think they look cool and tell me that I'm stupid. I really appreciate when you do that. I'm pretty happy with the way these look, so let's put them on. So while you're swapping out your wheels, go ahead and give your brakes a look and make sure that everything is looking good. Just as important as your oil and everything is other engine fluids. So you want to make sure that your coolant is, first off, not too old. You know, you might want to use a tester to test to make sure that it will not overheat on you or freeze. And going into winter, I guess you're more worried about the freezing part. One other thing really important about Volkswagen specifically is you want to use the pink permafrost or G12, G13, this is specifically G13, coolant. You don't want to use that green universal stuff. You're going to want to make sure you have washer fluid. I love to use the Volkswagen specific washer fluid because I think you have to smell it to, to experience it yourself. It's pretty awesome. What it is, it's a concentrate. They sell it in concentrate, so you mix it with water. I think it's 1 bottle of concentrate for 1.5 bottles of water. Other things that are really important to do, you're gonna wanna check out your wiper blades, front and rear. Mine are fairly new, I think only a couple months old. I'm due for a new cabin filter also, and I'm going to install that now. The slightly more expensive charcoal infused filters are totally worth it. They keep the car smelling all pretty, and they're super easy to install. Hey! Yep. Whew, it's dark. It's very dark out there, dark and cold. Thank you so much for watching. This hot hatch is ready for ice, snow, and 20+ hours of soul-crushing darkness. Couple other notes, try to remember to use high-quality gasoline during the winter, low ethanol if you can, maybe use some fuel treatment. Also, try to keep it clean, try to keep her washed. When you do wash your car, try to spray underneath the undercarriage because salt is not your car's friend. And besides that, have fun. Try to have fun in the winter, right? I mean, it can be fun. Yeah. Well, anyway, whiskey and Oreos are calling my name again, so I'm gonna go. Stay tuned.